Okay then, that looks good. I think we're rolling. Oh. Alrighty then. Fun times. How many cards have we got going on? So full. What's going on, boys? Smash that finger button. Where is my Anubis? Jesus. A good one. Oh, computer mouse sucks. Normally I just use my phone, but the cable's always real wonky, so like the Samsung side sync seems to just bail out. Yeah, that's what we want anyway. Put this dude on there instead. No. There we go. Alright, so what's Waller got? He's got Empower, SL, Happy Days, SE down here, Storm. I don't know, I'm just going through a recommended setup that someone put out the other day. Don't know if it's going to be the go-to. Got Revive on the Lava there. And surprisingly, they all survived to like wave 4. I don't think I've had my heroes being killed once in the little trial runs I've been doing. And then I don't know if I've got a regen crest that's going to be worth putting on him. I guess I could put the 6 on there just to see how it goes, because everyone gets pretty powered up anyway. So inlay. Alrighty then. Oh, I think that's pretty much mostly everyone. Oh, this is going to be the most annoying part of everything. Oh man, my might get a boogie in there. Yeah, I'm working on my boogie. Yeah, I literally copied it from one of the chats. I'm just seeing if I can pass it. I think it was one of the main ones. It was floating around. It was a very copied base. I am not taking a lot of credit for the base design, but obviously all heroes on the outside, seeming most of the tankiness and OP of heroes now, allow you to just survive, for the most part anyway. The day that IGG decides to put a higher all heroes is literally going to save like a minute 45 every single time you want to do this. It is the biggest waste of time. What's going on, Rich? And there's a couple other guys up there. A to B, yeah, I don't know. It was floating around a chat, Zodiac, I don't know. Copy pasted link and get some more legends. Yeah, good on you. And most people, I don't know how many people we got in here. Have most people like defeated AI? Like watching this, like how many tries did it take you guys? I put like maybe a few runs into it recently, but the biggest deterrent is obviously the buildings dying and then having to do exactly what I'm doing now with all of the troops, just because you want to make a few of the buildings survive a little bit longer. So what is the what T-Dub, what is the Pillsbury fluffer? What does that even mean? Alright, are we good? Oh, one more. Jesus Christ. Alright, we got heaps of cards. I got like 150 cards, but I think I'll just keep doing it and then hopefully I get lucky with the buildings. Because I get sick of doing this. I just gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Alright, so for people tuning in, I've got no level 9 talents, so this is like everything I am running. So they're all the main talents on everyone there. Oh no, it doesn't do that, that's annoying. So crest wise, just got regen. I might put Empower on him, got Empower on the Waller. Dovekeeper has got the War God just for some extra attack, I suppose. Nothing really going on there. Healing. That Phoenix, actually, I might. The Phoenix was doing work on some of this stuff, and then SE trying to keep him alive just for that group stun. I don't know what else you guys use. Empower on everything. Alright. I can do that for the most part. I don't know if this dude will live. I don't have like level 8 empowers though. I've got like a couple of level 6s, but we'll see how we go. Do you even need Empower anymore? Because I could switch that for Sacred Light. Well, let's try the first run. We've got Empower. Let's put Empower on Dove. Why not? I don't think she's going to live long enough for those things to be too far away from the base. And then Empower on this guy. I'll keep him. I don't know. I'm just going to keep him level 8. I can put Empower on this guy. We've got a few Empowers. We'll see how we go. We'll just get into it. We'll just roll. Yeah, my boogie's not built. Look, I quickly... My boogie is coming. I'm just really slack on the boogie. I haven't bothered to get him there. But he will be operational fairly soon. What is Boogie looking like? He's in here somewhere. He's just getting built. I'll probably give him UP or Sacred Light or something like that. So I got both of those in the warehouse. Okay, so that's what we're going. Alright, zooming out. Alright, so Sasquatch staying alive. First wave's always easy enough. I dare say, oh man, that DD is getting free building kills everywhere. I generally see if most of the buildings are alive, and after the first wave, the chances of surviving to a wave 4 seem to go up dramatically. So, all down on one place, which is great. SE is probably going to get munched. He's getting healed up a little bit. So everyone's pretty good, and that Dove is shooting. We've got a fair few buildings, but not probably enough. Not enough at all. Be good to have some center buildings. Nick comes down. All that top section's gone. Lava's... We got one left here. Oh, that rock nose is going to destroy everything. So I've got... Oh, yeah, they're probably going to die on spawn after this, I would assume. Not much going on. As soon as a DD or the light, I found that ended. Yeah. Stacking, bro. See, this is why I get annoyed, because now I gotta go. Because everyone's watching. I don't want to like put all the troops in there. Because it takes like a minute and a half. It's ridiculous. If you boogie, yeah, I can. Okay, I'll see how I go. I think I don't know. Essie was just in there. I'm literally just copying this from someone else. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think Essie was just to stun the DDs on, and hopefully the rest of them power over. Was the idea, I believe. Did my Anubis die once? Dovekeeper's fine. Wave 3. Do not have a lot of buildings left. Yeah, I get troops are mandatory. I've got to wave 4 a bunch of times if you get a lucky proc, but obviously your odds are dramatically increasing with all the troops, all those DD procs and Nick procs, all that jazz. So no doubt about that. Don't mind us. Just like the other guys. Minute 45. Troops. That's all you do. See, when you get spawns like that, you're only got to worry about the long range stuff, and you get like the rock nose coming through and just tearing stuff up. Wait, I don't think I've gone past wave 4 in my little trial runs. Firstly, Demo, he's not doing anything. These later waves don't have a lot of building destruction, but I have not got to wave 5 yet. Maybe once, but I think the buildings died on proc. So we got that one little, yeah, whatever that was, going down. Have I missed something? Is Fluffadizzle, is that a person? I've missed it. Oh yeah, right, okay. T-Dizzle, that makes sense. That seems like an okay deal, to be honest. If you're short on rocks, it seems pretty outrageous. Alrighty then. And empower Skelly. What's my Skelly? I think a Bulwark is my main Skelly. I don't think I changed it. I wonder if I'm going to need to do SL. I can do that real quick, I suppose. Oh no, I did change it. Okay, cool. What is the... Do I have another 6? I got an 8 in there. 5. What was SE packing? Did I put him on a Empower? Quickest way to find people. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Skelly's a bit different though. Who did I have in power up here? Waller. I had double in the power. It's not really needed. I might try some more because she gets procced pretty much straight away anyway. So we'll put the War God back on her, I suppose. Happy days, and we'll give the Skelly the 6 in power. Or I could give him an 8. I'll see if he dies. I feel like Empower is more important. And then of course that pet who was SE running. SE was like heals. Oh yeah, that'll do. Happy days. Oh yeah, I can put BF same. That probably makes more sense. I do have a BF7 in there somewhere. If I'm gonna get it. Oh yeah, there we go, cool. Good pickup. Good pickup. Roger. Dodgery-doo. I think that's it. Dread Drake, what's up? Yeah, I've got to change my art. I'm just lazy with the gold. I think I've got mostly, how much am I might change a couple of them now. That does make more sense. Keep the arrow towers in there. It's not like you're looking for the stuns, that's for sure. How much? I don't have enough gold. How much is it to switch them? Is it worth like just... Oh, that's so much raiding to do though. That's a lot of raiding. But here you get Rockno. Oh, like Rockno coming in with his AoE ridiculousness. Yeah, I suppose, but I think the I don't know, has anyone found that like their arrow tower is the last thing standing and it's why they've won? It does make sense, I guess. Pointers having your arrow towers all there. I think I've just got so many runs at the moment. I'm like a bunch of things. Yeah, arrow towers being maxed, all of them for all the health. Does make sense. All troops makes sense. And then I gotta get this boogie up. Everyone's talking about boogie. People who are running boogie, are you putting in power on boogie? I think that was what Anubis, Waller, and Boogie, the only ones you really need on power, and they're just your huge damage dealers. Yeah, commonly one of the last, makes sense. Are you guys running... You're running a UP Anubis? I'm not. I'm running like a stone skin Anubis with Empower. What did you guys find? Your UP was living enough with the Waller heals, or was it just getting wrecked by like one Skelly proc and stuff like that? Yeah, defense and power really makes more sense. All right, so we got the Skelly. Yeah, what did I put? I did put Empower on him. Yeah, let's do that. Ready to rock. So what do we got? We got so many, but like this is... I could stream for like literally 6 hours if I was going to do troops every single time. Oh yeah, I can do that. 8 in power, that makes sense. I can give it an 8 Zilius Drive or a 7 Sacred Light or something. Oh no. Oh, heals. So many heals on that Skelly, but wow, what else is destroying my base? Good old Drax proc. Man, those troops did not... That Skelly was not doing enough work. See, that's like in that same wave. If, granted, I could probably just swap the position. But the Storm, the SE, was definitely making work of a lot of stuff. Like, obviously going to lose on the next wave. As soon as anything procs. Is that it? Is that gold mine down there? So no issues with the heroes. Just not enough damage. Oh, buzz. Skelly proc. Their SS Anubis back. Snap. That's pretty funny. Well, I'll take someone's advice. What we do. We'll see how that goes. Happy days. That's pretty funny, T-Dub. Yeah, what have I got? What was I using? Yeah, I kept it with Revive. Felt like it... What was the other Empower? The Waller side. Yeah, I think I just got... Like, it was super overwhelming. Like, in the first 2 waves, like, all of this area. Wait, can you guys see the... Yeah, you can see the mouse. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it was out of control. I mean, they're not dying. Yeah, I've only got the one lava. I do have a skin. What is the other version of my lava? Oh no, it's a slowdown one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can change that to something else, seeming that Sunda, or whatever it is the better AD talent now. This is when I first got him. Haven't really done much with that. What could I put on all of them? I got 1 UP, bunch of Sacred Lights. I was saving that for Boogie, but I think I was going to put a defensive on Boogie anyway. And the UP could probably go to Lava. Does make sense in his damage cap. And then put a Revive on him. Yeah, let's do that. See how that goes. No point putting Slowdown on him anyway. Oh Jesus, go away. The computer has so many clicks. Yeah, I'm not gonna be. I'll probably just be using Boogie for No. Oh, that's alright. I can put it on Boogie. Not a big deal. Let's just try another one. No troops. We'll see how we go. So many people. See, that seems like a good first wave. Oh yeah, right? So true. It's going up top. Is he going to freeze all of those heroes? Yeah, for the most part. I think Lava always gets... I think he's my last hero base down, so all of the Skelly procs, or a lot of the procs, like the secondary procs, seem to go on the last hero base. Alright, yeah. Yeah, slow down Lava for the win. Solid effort. Boogie, boogie, boogie. I know I'm not doing the troops, I like a bunch of stuff, obviously full troops, and I gotta get those arrow towers all done. That does make a lot more sense. Lava doing work there. Wow, the first couple of waves obviously taken care of pretty quick. Town Hall still, so it seems like a good first wave. Seems like a sweet first wave. Except when Sasquatch gets eaten by everything else. And if Walla gets eaten, it's game over. Man, I don't know what that wave was, but it sucked. Put a UP in Sig. Yeah, makes sense. More damage. More damage for the win. Anubis seems to be living fine with that 8 in power. And 7 SL crest. Like doing enough work. Like getting all the spawns over the Anubis lava side, I feel like will reduce the damage more so. But then this side was like all stuns. So maybe with the Empower Anubis it'd be better to have the Storm Eater back. I mean, he's pretty much living the same amount. Do all heroes have pets? Is it just the DDs and the Skellies going crazy? Let's put some damage on him. At least anything. Wait for me to level it. What did I have in it? I didn't have UP, but I'll just put this on it to increase the range. I feel like that. I don't think the UP crest I've got is actually as effective. So that's there. So much gold. I've even got 1 tower. Yeah, the ZD will be right. What's going on, Mr. Holland? Oh, I don't have any heroes. Nah, there's so much work. Go away. End battle. So much work to level it up. I wonder if the Skelly. Like, I like the Skelly for the debuff and the Empower and all that, but you can't only get like a group debuff. It's more of the DDs killing everything that I find in the Skelly procs onto that last building. I got like 150 cards, but I don't think I'm gonna get through them. It's really like I took a break for a little while, and ever since you get those, you get like 12 cards for not running, so they just built up real quick. How many people have actually passed AI? Surely there's heaps, or is it just heaps in like the chats that we all sort of seem to be in? By the way, a UP boogie, does it not die? Like, I thought it was only the reflected damage. Or is it just because it has the inbuilt revive and stuff like that? Yeah, my GS is pretty strong actually. I did have GS sitting here a couple of times. Like she's solid, so I suppose the energy reduction, both better than SAS. All right, well we'll try. No reason why we can't try it. Is she my favorites? Yeah, what's up? What is SAS running? He was running Gallifant, wasn't he? You might need something a bit better than that. 7 works, and 7. Probably this one. Oh no, that doesn't work. Quack. That's why we'll go to Z. That's why we'll go to Z drive. And one last troops. Yeah, I've kind of returned, getting there. Yeah, that was big. That was T-Dub. That was like the, oh no, what is it? Bubblegum. Sorry, that was one of the mental games I had to go through. Was actually standing there and creating the new base for AI. It's always such a pain to create bases. I mean, it only took 20 minutes or so, or less, but yeah, I can imagine CK being a buff CK would work. It'd be interesting if once I pass it to just try out a whole bunch of different stuff, and drop. Has anyone done it without lava, or is lava like a mandatory hero? Surely it's been done. Without a lava, like with Boogie and Empower other stuff and whatnot. Well, that was a really good first spawn. Now, if they go here, they're obviously going to target Anubis for a fair few distance because none of the walls are broken, so they might actually gather towards him rather than go in the buildings. Unless they're flying, of course, like every massive AoE building destruction hero is. Drax mainly is the biggest concern. See, what's going on here? She's living, but we're getting Phoenix procs from the enemy everywhere, which is chunking up. Is there a Santa Boom in there as well? I mean, it wasn't drastic. Better than I thought. And she lived well enough. Definitely lived against an entire wave. Anubis is maybe going to get chunked here. He's getting a lot of heals. He's back for the second time. Got a tower standing. It's got a fair chunk of health. Oh, did have a fair chunk of health. How's my health? My health? I think that's supposed to be health. Yeah, I got my appendix out like last week, and that sucked, so I was out of action for a little bit. Yeah, double SL. Yeah, I got my appendix out, and that was super shit, to be honest. The missus was like, let's go for a walk, you'll feel better. Turns out I definitely did not feel better after a walk. Turns out I went to hospital like 6 hours later. GS and Dove in the bottom line. Yeah. Obviously, going through these troops is going to be a must. Wave 2, all done. What, 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, just a pain. Interesting to see who lives though. Like, obviously the bottom heroes. I wasn't sure how well. I think I'd be more tempted to actually put Sasquatch in for Skelly in this position, just because of the freeze. So what were you saying, Malacrax? So you're saying like where Anubis and Gunslinger are now, you were putting like stunners there, so Sasquatch and Storm Eater to like stop or try and stun that top row, and then you'd have what, Dove and Gunslinger where the dragons are, and put what did you say? You had someone in the middle, and then Waller. Oh, sub Des. Yeah, right. And what, do you have Anubis where Dove is, like in the middle? Is that where your Anubis went? Into the center? So he was just like not taking damage and just busting out AoE spawns? Oh, we can try that. So let's put let's do a stun up the top. Makes a little bit of sense. So Sasquatch. I really need to make a favorites. Let's just do that real quick, because if we're messing around with all these heroes, it's going to be super frustrating to go back and forward. This was... Anyone tried like a life drain grandma or a life drain granny? I was seeing some stuff in Fortress Feud of one just tearing up. Oh no, she can rack off. I think that was it, pretty much, is what I'm using. Who else am I missing? No one? Yeah, let's go with that. Make life a touch easier. Sasquatch, do I need to just make you more tanky? Like... or running in power? Running in power. We'll see. You were living okay in the first couple of rounds with Empower. We're going to make you a Storm Eater. And yeah, that'll be right. That'll be rule it. And make you a Gunslinger. Wait, Malacrax, do you not have a lava? That doesn't make sense. What am I missing here? I feel like I definitely want the lava in there. Or not. Maybe we won't go a lava. I mean, Dovekeeper's going to survive well enough. We'll see how we go. No Anubis. Dies too fast. True story. I don't know. I'll try the first time. Gotta do the troops anyway. Yeah, I don't have MP. I got like 6s and 7s for Empower crests. Like, that'll be fine. I guess they don't get the health stats, which is the main thing of those number 8 crests or SIGs. I don't know, the Anubis has been living well enough in all of the ones, and it was head on, so in the middle I feel like he might be Might be able to power out some, at least damage reduction, but more so the troops. Might have my little man joining me soon. He can stream with me. Waking up from a nap. So you saying that what Storm Eater should receive an empower as well? I'm assuming, so he stuns straight away. Makes sense. Might have to put a 5 or 6 on him. Yeah, totems. I think I need to change my totems. That was one thing I didn't do. I heard Aries and something else. What's in this totem? Probably something ridiculous. A Mectessa. What the hell? Where is my Aries? He's in the other totem. So, I don't know. What do I put in? An Anubis totem or... Someone said Azura? Yeah, maybe I'll try an Azura totem. I just have to quickly, Oh no, I don't even have Azura. That's why I didn't put him in. Let's just, I don't know. Can we put a lava in there? What does that even do? Nah, that sounds shit. Let's put it in Anubis now. PD. Oh yeah. PD works. Fast clear at the start. I like the sounds of that. I'm just going to put on a power on Storm Eater, I suppose. I reckon I should just probably put him as an SL. Sacred Light. Oh no, I've got the... no, I won't, because I've got to change a bunch of stuff. 5, 5, 5, 5. Do I really not have anything higher? Semi-frustrating. And it's also super frustrating because you can't view the insignias anymore. You have to go through them one by one to find all your heroes. Like, I don't know, does anyone else find that super annoying that they haven't got an insignia button right here so you can view them all? Most frustrating thing ever. Among with the troop reviving, that would like... So, what do we got? Oh, and we got a 7 there. Boom. Easy. Alright, so we should have Empower, Empower, Empower. Anubis is in the middle with 8 Empower. Gunslinger is obviously not Empower, and Dove is with Brute Force. So, happy days. Yeah, man, I'm still in Troubled Angels, or Trouble Angels. Yes, still there. Alright, hit the PD totem. Nope, no PD totem. Lots of freezes though, while Dove Keeper does her work. It wasn't the worst thing, but man, there's a lot of troops that got destroyed. Mainly from an AoE destruction, but heaps in this base. Like, I mean, there's... Maybe Laz. Yeah, we're going for like freeze slash... going for more of a CC thing. Obviously, like, Laz is... Oh, right, no, I don't have Laz. Yeah, right, Laz, not lava. Meh. What is going on here? Athene? Demo? Get wrecked. I actually died in that one. That was the first time. It was like wave 2 as well. That sucked. Obviously no troops in this, but the building destruction didn't seem that bad in consideration. Oh, is that a Sasquatch? Just comes in and just munches the entire base. Of course he would have gone over the wall. That was the worst spawn. Oh, what's up? Okay. Does that mean you donated like 99.9? That's awesome. Like that's literally the first time anything like that would have happened. Alright, we're about to have a second streamer come on board. Come on, let's roll. Come on. Mini-me joining the party. Oh, dude, auto-hire troops is literally the bane of existence while trying to do this. Hey! You wanna come say hey? Wanna come say hey? What's up? Are you on camera? There you go, hi. You wanna say bye? Bye! Yeah? Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Nap time and streaming. What do we call it? Streaming, supervising. Hi, are you waving? Yeah. What noise does a dog make? Woof, woof. Yeah? What noise does a dog make? Ooh. And there's a car too. Anyway, he's like a year and a half, so he's learning how to talk and all the good jazz that goes along with it. Father love, indeed. So obviously you only get time to stream when he's pretty much down, so I started the nap and started the stream pretty much same time. I'm surprised he's not bashing the keyboard, so if we go offline, I dare say it's definitely going to be little Addie's doing here. Oh no, we don't touch the keyboard. Yeah, you got the mic. You doing a 1-2 test? 1-2 test. Yeesh. I don't know if anyone can see it. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. Got the Rode mic just sitting there. Yeah. You want to go and get your truck? Go and get your truck. Yeah. Yeah, so probably my time will be limited now. I might do a couple more, but as soon as he starts, it might be lunchtime. Alright. I don't know, I was kind of happy with that setup. In come the little legend, yeah. Mini legend. Anubis is just... I thought Anubis on the Empower would be doing more damage straight off the pop. But he's really not. So might have to take him out like someone suggested. Is it actually worth having him in there? I mean, the buildings, doesn't matter about the building or the damage reduction he's offering. Stuff's going to die anyway from the first hit that they get. But who is not pumping out enough damage? Sasquatch up the top? All heroes still alive, all the middle section's still alive. And there's, oh, that's Skelly procking down. Skelly just likes to aim all of the buildings, of course. Yeah, I'm not rating that, I don't know. Oh, we didn't change all the pets. The pets could have had something to do with it, maybe. So that, yeah, pet there, pet there. Probably this was on the wrong one as well. Oh no, same one in power, we just changed the talent, that's right. That's definitely important, so we'll smash that on probably just anyone. Sasquatch, what are you... Who else was petting though? GS. And put lava over here. Wait, put Anubis back in, swap positions. Yeah, okay, I see what you're talking about. Okay, so pet. No pet. No, Phoenix. He's got Phoenix. Yeah, right. The message is hell. Nah, you can show that shit. Fucking YouTube. Hold my comments. What's that all about? I don't know if it's the heroes. I feel like it's the Skelly. Like, the Skelly's alive and he's the one who's destroying the buildings. So I need more debuffing, I feel, like, quicker. Which is why I was putting Dovekeeper in power, because I thought closer, the heroes closer to each other. Anubis is no good. Oh, I'll put lava back in then. A bit of fun. What do you mean? What do you mean, Holland? I'm only saying Holland because I just don't even want to try and say the first name in that. So I just say Mr. Holland instead. So I'm safe. Yeah, PM me the base set. I can view it on here too. So like if you send it to me now, I'll be able to show everyone. Anyway, I'll just minimize this. Would I say Mike? Mike? I want to say it's like German spelling for Mike, but Mayak is what I want to say it, or make. So yeah, it's even on the shortened version, I feel like I'm getting it wrong. Ow. 2 hours, yeah. This is like, what is the time now? Oh no, don't touch that. Yeah, you don't touch that. Oh yeah. Also, if I go offline, it's because the little dude has oh no, don't has pushed the computer button, so that's going to be a bit of fun. Yeah, yeah. Don't push the button though. You'll have to send everyone away. No, don't do it. No. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be hilarious. Yeah. Where's all your blocks? Guys, I'm so close. I'm so close. Like, I'm just defending. I'm trying to hire these troops and defend against the curious critter right here, who has found the power button. I need to change my settings on the computer so when it clicks, it doesn't actually disable everything. All right, let's just put lava in here with a. All right, come on. Where's your blocks? Yeah, where are they? Yeah, they're in the other room. Oh, okay. Cool. We'll just put a stun bug on him. Alright, dragons, range, not range, but right at the base, so seems like it's working alright, and we'll go for another test run. 3 on 3 each side, so they're all grouped together. Yeah, cool. Is that the... Have you... The other type of troops, but surely any type of troop is going to get like one-shotted by a DD or one-shotted by like the Phoenix regardless. Has anyone actually tested higher troops? The helicopter things? Oh, Jesus. SE staying alive, doing some work. See, look at that 000 damage. I reckon I need to put the pony on one of these guys. The pony and Skelly's not immune to silence, so we'll see how it all goes. See, that was a bit better because everyone was caught up, like the doves. See, that's really good when the doves are like that. Sasquatch, freeze. Well, that was a good spawn. Good spawn. Obviously, the Skelly gets targeted last, so the AoE needs to happen real quick, and then the Dovekeeper needs to do work. Did my gunslinger died? I think my gunslinger... maybe. Looks like she did. Oh, see, when enough buildings are destroyed, it's just this hero, because that's my last base, is where the Dovekeeper was, and where's where the lava was before. And for some reason, maybe it's just the side of the map when they come in, is just constantly getting target on the Dovekeeper. So, obviously... This is, yeah, see, that's great. My base can live all day if it did the Skelly just targets Dovekeeper, but then you've got all this other stuff going on that's not making it happen. So, I don't know, maybe there's some stuff to that. Oh, this is the last wave. Jesus. Oh no, so close. I don't know. Probably wasn't all that close. Didn't look all that close. All right. Anyway, that is me done, guys. Family calls, bit of lunch, bit of dad duty, all fun and games. But thanks for tuning in. I suppose good to have a chat with all. And thanks, Poke, your ledge. I think, like. That's awesome. So, that's definitely the first time that's happened. And then I'll probably put some up. Once I find a winning video or a couple of nice different strats, I'll obviously just do a normal video. Or just stream tomorrow until I get it done, I suppose. Something like that. But, yeah, improvement getting to wave 5. So, seemed like not having Anubis was fine. Gunslinger... maybe it could be changed for something else. Gotta get that boogie up. That's what we gotta do. Put boogie there instead of gunslinger. So that'll be something I do in my spare time. And just get all the gold and the arrow towers, and then we'll come back and do the same thing again. See how we go. And I'll make a different base. So whoever it was, I think either Malacrax or 3-on-3 each side. Or Holland. I don't know if someone had a different base, but yeah, Boogie make it for me. Someone said that different base, so we'll do it tomorrow or the next day or something like that, stream wise, and get a little bit of fun going on. But in the meantime, I will holler at everyone later, and see you soon. All right, peace.